J.M.
So it's not John Mulaney, unfortunately.
Cherry Mountain, jeez.
I shot you with an arrow. I wish it was John Mulaney. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you come in. I was just lighting some candles, getting into the mood, because it's Valentine's Day. At least for you it is. For me, it's still the middle of January, but for you it's Valentine's Day, or the day after, or... Point is, it's Valentine's month as well. And what better way to celebrate Valentine's month than seeing sexy people get murdered, gruesomely, for 3 weeks straight. Yes, folks, today we're going to be watching Valentine, a movie I know nothing about other than fucking Angel from Buffy is in it. That's all I know, and it's called Valentine. This might not even be about Valentine. I mean, it's called Valentine. It's got to be about Valentine's Day or something. It's got to have something to do with Valentine's Day if it's called Valentine, but what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't, and I just fucked myself with this? Who knows? You know, because you probably have seen the movie. Otherwise, why would you be watching this video, this reaction to it? You had to have typed Valentine reaction, and then this came up, and now you're watching, and you're like, why am I watching this? And then you clicked off, and now nobody's watching. And now that nobody's watching, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, anyway, point is, Valentine. The early 2000s for horror is a blind spot for me, and also just like a dark time in horror, the early 2000s. I think we all got carried away in that era with the trying to copy Scream. And from the looks of the poster, that's exactly what this is. This is just copying Scream, but in February. February, if you're going to be that kind of guy. So yeah, I have no idea what's in store. It's a movie from 2001. This is pre-9/11 horror, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows what's in store? Probably nothing. It's probably going to suck. So I don't know. Hopefully it's a good kind of suck, though, because that's what this whole goddamn channel's about. But before we start the movie, I want to thank my Valentines for this month, my Patreon members, Nick, Kevin, and Hannah. Happy Valentine's Day. And if you want to be a Patreon member and see the full uncut reaction to this video, the Sleepaway Camp videos, the Chucky videos, the Goosebumpstober, the Jason videos, and many more, patreon.com/bsmovies. $1 a month will get you that, and the other tiers will get you much more. So yeah, let's get into it. This is Valentine. And what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than with some chocolates that I'm going to have alone. Because I'm single. That's not an invitation. I don't want a parasocial relationship with any of you. 1988, Robert F. Kennedy. Oh, look at these. Is that Katherine Heigl?
Dance with me. In your dreams, loser.
Alright, if you're still gonna be bitter about something that happened at that age, you're an asshole.
Ew.
You just got denied by Kyle from Child's Play. Look at her. Alright, this kid's a simp. Is that Denise Richards?
Would you dance with me? I'd rather be boiled alive.
They gave her the Denise Richards eyebrows. He looks like that kid from Midsummer. The kid that looks like Sid from Toy Story. Oh, here comes the psychotic prank. Or are they just gonna laugh at him?
Check it out. Thick and thin, getting it on.
Yes. You like it, Buffalo? Getting hot?
Stop it! Get away from me!
This pervert at it again.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeremy attacked me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jump, Buffalo.
I didn't know.
they insult her, but they're also like, we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you, fat chick. Like, what the fuck?
Really? In the end?
In the end.
It doesn't even matter.
There's the check.
No matter how hard you try, keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme.
My car, of course.
Wow, that's the second video in a row I got to make that reference. This man is a cartoon character.
Jason likes your dress.
All right, is he gonna be the killer? Because I feel like he should be the killer. I see that guy being the killer more than the kid that was bullied years ago. Speaking of which, that's giving Terror Train vibes. And if this is anything like Terror Train, I'm gonna have a blast. Is David Copperfield in this? Is there a funny old man in this? Is Jamie Lee Curtis? No, she's not in this. You know a movie's good when the opening credits are still playing, even though the movie's like been started. Based on the novel. Great, now I gotta read a book. I should have read the book first. Oh, that's way too many writers. Oh boy. Oh no. Jamie Blanks is not a real name. Jamie Blanks.
Dad, it's just you and me now. I promise to be gentle.
I know you're not proud of this movie, Jamie Blanks, but like...
Strong, silent type.
Oh no, they killed Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. This is the feature film adaptation of The Mortuary Assistant.
Versus abdominis. Someone there?
Did they market... Is Katherine Heigl going to be the Drew Barrymore of this movie? Did they market like she's the main character and then she just dies like right now? Because you know back in the day when Scream came out, every movie tried to copy Scream like that. And also, I just hope Katherine Heigl's not the main character. I already had to sit through that with Bride of Chucky. I don't want to sit through that again. Oh, the old investigate a strange sound in a dark, creepy place. This really does look like The Mortuary Assistant, though. Also, what kind of school is this? That she could just, like, go after dark and touch a dead body?
It's awfully late. You gonna be okay in here all alone?
Oh, yeah. I've got Chad. My corpse.
Oh.
R.I.P. Chad. The Chad corpse versus the virgin alive guy. Oh, you got a red letter. Who could it be from? Maybe your Valentine?
Journey of love is an arduous trek.
That's an overly decorated card, dude. Oh, that's a sick card.
That's nice.
Oh, okay, you're not goth. You wouldn't get it. You give that to a goth girl, son. She's yours. Give me that card. Actually, now that I say that, give me that card. I gotta find a goth girl now. He switched places with the dead body, didn't he? Not Sheldon. You defiled the corpse of Sheldon? Now you got a naked guy running around. This really is The Mortuary Assistant. This is just like a really good feature adaptation of that game. He had to get naked and he had to get pale. I mean, he's already pale the way that kid looked back in the day. He had to get naked so fast and lay down at the table. First, carry the body into the closet. Killers are so fast in movies. I wish I got shit done. It took me like 20 minutes just to set up making this video. He very Giallo looking. The mask, the outfit. That mask is not scary to me. I could see how it would be, but he just looks like a Smashing Pumpkins cover. Those are some big. He was a scrawny kid. What did this kid grow up to look like? He's probably gonna be like the hottest one in the friend group, and the twist is gonna be like, oh, it was me all along. I pretended to be somebody else or something like that. You know. I mean, I'm already trying to call what the movie is. The movie barely started. Yay! I mean, oh no, tragic. Oh, he's bleeding from the nose. She really was the Drew Barrymore. We're really just gonna go beat for beat with this.
Isn't that enough pain for one day? This isn't painful.
Is that Sheriff Judy from Scream?
Painful.
Suppose meeting someone on the internet and finding out that 6 footish really means
By the way, I'm not gonna watch the Scream trailer.
you meet 30 guys a night. You get 30
because
seconds apiece, unless
I'm
you
gonna go
want
into
more.
that as unspoiled as I can. I'm not watching the Scream trailer. I know I watched the last trailer for the last movie. I'm not watching the trailer. I'm really gonna try to go into that one as blind as I possibly can. Oh, speed dating.
You know, my mother's family.
It's you! It's the killer!
I traced it myself. She makes her own turtlenecks. She had 9 children. Awesome, huh?
He looks like the guy that sings Closing Time.
She's a pretty amazing woman.
I know who I... This,
Says,
that,
I don't fulfill her.
that's early 2000s. He's got my facial hair, honestly.
It's obvious to me.
But better.
Girl's gotta be a dyke.
Okay, that...
In the history of professional football, 49ers!
You gotta appreciate his openness.
The Bible is the foundation of morality and marriage.
Oh my god, it's Rami Malek. Oh my god!
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm sorry. He's the killer. He feels left out. He's the killer.
Oh my god. What?
Shelley Fisher was taken long.
They killed
before
Sheldon.
her time. We mourn not her loss, but ours. And so.
Also, Shelley died.
I never know what to do in situations like this. I'm really bad at it.
I know what to do. Drive up in my sick convertible right into the cemetery.
I'm taking a break.
Top down.
My friend.
I bet you're really used to cemeteries, aren't you, Angel?
I'm sorry.
Aurora Borealis himself.
Age.
You alcoholic.
But anyway, they just named him lead reporter on the Giants, so I just got it for him as a gift. That's all.
Why is it half empty? I just, I had to make sure that it's the kind
Of
that
course it matters.
he likes.
Look, I
So,
don't
I had to test taste.
So, you think that we can get together this week? Get on something?
I'm doing really good. I'm sober, I swear. But
I don't know.
can you drive me home? Because
A marriage proposal.
something might happen if I drove myself
The last time
home.
you and I had dinner, I'll call you.
Yeah.
No, I'll call you. A drunk dial is not calling me. Okay, you call me then. I don't trust you behind the wheel, sir. Sir, you're gonna hit those people. Sir!
That boy always looks good.
You girls always look blonde.
Was that Adam? Please don't give me
The one brunette here, and it's Denise Richards.
Did you guys see the police are here talking to people?
No, I know. So awful.
How are you doing, Lily? Are you okay?
It's terrible that they're investigating her murder. Like, just leave it alone.
I can't.
Excuse me, ladies.
I'm the cop from... You can tell by my hairline that I'm the cop.
Yeah, we've known her since we were kids.
Okay, if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
This toupee or this toupee?
Anything? Anyone? Just give me a call, okay?
Why is your personal home number written on the back of this?
Take care.
That is not a safe place to drive that car. That's too narrow. I don't drive like that. You people are rich. What the fuck? This is early 2000s rich too. Look at this aesthetic. That's early 2000s right there. Late 90s, early 2000s. Oh,
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Need
Oh,
dental records to identify you.
mine was better.
Skis, CDs, clothes, everything's just gone. And of course the timing couldn't be worse because every penny I have is invested in this startup.
Maybe you've heard of it?
Millie?
Bing.com?
No. I said.
Oh, she's the killer. She's the killer. That white girl, like, passive-aggressive smile.
You know, as your stepmom.
When you're old enough to rent a car by yourself, we can discuss your role as my stepmother. In the meantime, don't talk about my sex life.
You have a sex life?
Yeah.
This is the
I do.
beginning of a porn.
Don't charge. But Dad,
I'm not gonna give props to the old guy, but, like... She could do better. That's all I'm saying. Better not kill the stepmom. So help me God. You kill the daughter, fine, but leave the stepmom out of this. Marty the super.
It's Kate in 403. So, I don't have any water, and I have to be at work in a half hour, and I've got crap in my hair, and damn it.
Like literal crap or like figurative
Murray, are
crap?
you there?
Alright, well that's unnecessary. Oh, okay, well. You should have flushed before you... How is that gonna make your hair better?
Hello, Kate.
Hi, Gary.
Gary, you came in hot with that hair. Back the fuck up, Gary.
You could be my mate, Kate.
You're scary, Gary.
Not even scary, you're
Could
just...
it be our fate, Kate?
You got too much going on. You got too...
You there yourself.
Wow, these girls are aggressively single. They are perusing the early 2000s Tinder of it all. I refuse to believe any of these girls are single. But also they're like assholes, so probably.
What is it?
Ooh, I bet it's from Max. The Valentine.
She said the name.
'Tis a well-known fact that beauty is skin deep. Savor the taste, you are what you eat. Well, that's sweet, I think.
You also a piece of sheet. I didn't have time to think of a rhyme.
Not from Max, look.
Sorry, here's some chocolates.
Who's JM?
Who's JM? You don't know?
Okay. You say it's for me. It's for
John
me.
Mulaney? It's John Mulaney. It's John Mulaney. That's the kid from the beginning. Of course, it all makes sense. Is there like poison in there? Is there a razor? Is there blood? Is there maggots? There's maggots.
No, who's Jeremy Melton?
Come on, 6th grade? Pervert, 60 pounds.
Pervert is the... I pray to God people don't use the word pervert as the first thing to describe me as.
What do you think happened to him?
I don't know. What does
Became
it
more of a
matter?
pervert, clearly.
We were all so looped by the time we left.
Yeah, but it still freaks me out. You should have
Where
seen
the
Snacks.
fuck are you?
Look what we have here.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh my God, is Jason really gonna be a red hair? Come on, fuck this. I'm gonna get a drink too. This is gonna make me an alcoholic. Oh my God, look at that Jesus looking guy.
Forgive me.
No. You forgive us for our sins, Christ.
Oh, hi, Paige. I'm Campbell.
Oh,
This is
what brings you
the
to this fascinating culture?
whitest movie.
What else have you been keeping to yourself?
Valentine's Day. What does it mean?
Dude's got the fucking Naughty America logo playing behind him.
Celebrate.
Oh my God, this is so weird. We were just talking about him this afternoon.
I'm sorry, is our whispering too fucking loud? You have a microphone. Get over yourself.
Hope you enjoy. If you would, I need ladies to go to the left and the men to the right.
Oh, you're segregating?
Ladies one side and the other.
What if there's gay guys? What if there's lesbians? What if there's bi people? What if there's pansexual people? What if there's trans people? Get it together. Early 2000s. Hey, what's up? I have a YouTube channel. That's honestly like all I got. Really, I have nothing else going on in my life. But tell me about yourself. They better not kill Denise Richards next, because she's the only thing keeping me going in this movie. You know. So anyway, like I was saying, have you seen The Matrix yet? That movie's crazy, right? Like I'm starting to think that we might live in a simulation. Are you still there? I can't see. Ma'am? Wow, this really is a Naughty America video.
I've got to go. I have an early flight tomorrow. I don't have to deal with this.
bread.
Early flight. Wait, what month is it in 2001? Maybe don't get on that plane. Oh, it's February. Never mind. You're good. You're next, maggot chocolate girl whose name I forgot already. Now, how did the killer get control of all of this, huh? Is the killer a fucking Watch Dogs hacker, too? T-pose. Oh, no. T-pose. We got a T-pose in the maze, guys. We gotta reset them. Oh, shit. Did he shoot her with an arrow? He shot her with an arrow. I should have seen that coming. Cupid's arrow. I was aiming for the guy behind you, like this. Oh, he's got good aim. Should have gone for a headshot, though. How do you aim behind that mask? Oh, shoot her in the head. Make it something cool happen. The amount of horror movies I've seen that has somebody fall into the trash and the lid close on them is... It's more than one, which is surprising.
No one. That's right. I'm just the idiot who's still waiting for the return on her internet investment. What did you call that again? Bleedmedry.com?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's go.
Ask Jeeves.
Really weird lately. I mean, today I find this Cupid mask in the elevator. I turn around and there's my creepy neighbor leering at me.
Don't be late, Kate. You know, first for Aiden Kate, that guy?
Yes, that guy.
That guy has too many things going on. He's got the hair, the facial hair, the rhyming, the accent. He's like an improv character.
And yesterday I noticed that my underwear was missing.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That was me. But I like to try.
I guess
Come on, huh?
I missed the panty raid.
We're gonna help you.
Humor me. By the way, wasn't there another one of you?
Oh yeah, we don't give a shit about her.
She's out of town.
Alright, she had an early flight. But also, we don't give a shit about her.
These are remembrance.
She was supposed to call me when her plane landed, but we don't give a shit.
Take a look at this.
JM.
So it's not John Mulaney, unfortunately.
Jerry Mountain, jeez.
I shot you with an arrow. I wish it was John Mulaney.
You both received threatening notes signed JM.
And you only just now decide to tell me? Listen, guys, I'm investigating a murder. Probably 2 murders. Again, you don't give a shit about your friend. So,
He attacked me at a dance.
tell me this before you get killed, you know?
The truth is, some kid that you all tease in the 6th grade is probably not worth getting all worked up over.
The music begs to differ, sir. The music just went poof.
Dorothy, I really wouldn't worry about this. Jeremy Melton couldn't manage a water fountain.
I really I would not worried about, like, look, you don't gotta worry about a false rape accusation. No biggie. We were kids. Granted, now it seems like this man has come back to murder us all, but no biggie. Don't worry about it. It's gotta be somebody else that's signing Valentine's cards, JM. Even though it happened on Valentine's Day, this incident. Are you Jeremy Melton?
We were having dinner.
Hey, by the way, why do you always keep a tissue in your nose? You like get nosebleeds or something? I don't know what you're talking about.
Melton. For 6 months after that, a state-run mental hospital.
It's awful.
Must have done some number on him at the dance, huh?
Oh, you have no idea, sir. I mean, not as bad as the Terror Train kid.
No idea. All we know is that his parents died in the fire a couple of years back.
Was he involved?
Don't know. Ruled an accident. Follow me.
I mean, they were stabbed, but they died in the fire, so. Alright, Denise, chill.
Here we go. Right. But know anybody that looks like this? Or this? Or this?
Yeah, the Zodiac.
What about the rest of you? Any boyfriends? Paige, for example?
Oh, for fuck's sake. We get it.
Short answer.
She's fine as hell. We get it. Like, fucking...
What about you?
Damn! We get it.
Sort of.
She's fine!
A month.
And where did you meet him?
At yoga. But it's a very exclusive gym.
Oh, come on! These are... Look, I may seem distracted by this movie. That's only because these might be the stupidest people alive.
Talk later? Sure, if I'm not under arrest.
Jeremy, did you have a sex change? Is this a sleepaway camp situation? Like Denise Richards would ever. Like, you think you're in the league of Denise Richards in the early 2000s? Ain't nobody in that league. Not a damn person.
Fuck are you?
Gary, are you trying on her underwear? You're the wrong person. But, this kill count can't be all women, so...
Come on, you don't want to go to a Valentine's party alone.
You think some garbage guy is just now finding a chick with like 3 arrows in her body and he's like, something happened here. I'm in the beginning of a Law & Order episode, but he's not. He's in the beginning of a Valentine's. Uh-oh.
I picked it out myself.
Very cute.
Does it rhyme?
I got you something too.
A dead guy in my apartment.
I owe you TLC. It's outstanding.
Oh, you know I love 90 Day Fiancé. You know me. Little people, big world. Say yes to the dress. What not to wear. You know I love TLC. Oh, he cleaned it. Nice. Very thoughtful.
What the hell are you doing? After you left, he put his hand on my thigh. Did you ask him?
Oh, no, right. She was a kid when that all happened. You're not Jeremy. Baramy. What was his name?
Hello.
I genuinely thought they were going to do a sleepaway camp thing and it was going to be her.
I don't feel like being dumped before my party, Kate.
Come on, Dorothy. Just hang up the phone and make it up to the guy if he's so upset.
What do you mean?
Use your imagination.
I don't have one.
Thanks, Paige.
Otherwise I wouldn't be in this movie. You think this movie has any imagination? This is like the least romantic movie ever. You know, Valentine's is supposed to be romantic, not just like sex all the time, huh?
Don't worry about it.
It's just that
I usually don't get nosebleeds during. I'm sorry I bled all over you.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yeah, you should wash the blood off.
We just lost the hot water in the main house. Could you do me a big favor and relight the pilot in the basement?
This man's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, sure, that's no problem.
Let's start theorizing on how.
I'm on the staff.
Now he's stealing from her, so therefore it's gotta be a pretty gruesome comeuppance. He is almost nude. That's going to play a part. It's in a basement. Having to do with, I assume, hot water. Boiled alive is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking, folks? Text your guess now to I don't care. Or text your guess to like your best friend and then he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then you send him the link to this video and then he's like, who the fuck is this? And you're like, it's this guy I watch on YouTube. And then he's like, so? And then your best friend like doesn't text you anymore for the rest of the day and you're like, what did I do wrong? And then it's because he watched this video and he just like, he doesn't like me personally. Like he doesn't get he doesn't subscribe. He disliked this video. Like just right now, he disliked the video. Alright, I'm rambling. I just don't care about what this movie is now. This movie's not interesting to me anymore. Ah, flame. Fire will play a role, I assume. Oh, there's an axe. Never mind. Wow, we're really gonna get uncreative here, huh? The fucking axe. Oh, axe in the back. That didn't even. Ah, it's so lame. This movie's lame. Give me something, god damn it.
Phone tag with Brian. Who? Brian? Remember the guy from Turbo Dating?
Griffin?
Hey, we're gonna go look around.
Brian Griffin? The dog from Family Guy? Holy crap, you're dating Denise Richards, Brian. Hey Lois, you remember that time Brian dated Denise Richards? This is just me trying to practice my Peter Griffin accent at this point of the movie.
I'm not an idiot, Kate. I know I'm being dumped, okay?
You're not getting dumped, Dorothy.
You're being duped out of money and also dumped. You're being duped and dumped. That's rough. I mean, enjoy the party, but like, whoa, that's fucking rough. I'm gonna go get a drink. I assume you're gonna want a few too.
Anything later on?
Actually, I'm busy. Gonna hook up with some young
Really? Sounds good. Anyone I know?
Yeah, him over there. Oh.
You came.
It's her. It's her. They are sleepaway camping this, aren't they?
Why don't you join me?
It's Denise Richards. It's gotta be Denise Richards. Until I see Denise Richards die, I'm going to think it's her. That's all. Maybe because I just came off watching all of Sleepaway Camp. Now I just think all of these movies are gonna end with a surprise sex change. But if it's not her, I'm gonna be upset because now I kind of want it to be her. That'll be a crazy twist. Probably where she dies. She's about to have sex. You don't do that in horror movies for some reason. Why is that? Why can't you make love in a horror film, huh? That's unreasonable. Hormones. We're young. You gotta let loose. Experiment. And then you get punished for that? You get murdered in a gruesome manner? I forgot I had a candle lit. This is dangerous. That's a fire hazard.
You brought me up here to show me your penis. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's a line. That's a line. That's a line. Why is that guy there? Where'd that guy come from? Oh my god, what if it is him? What if it's him? Or they just couldn't hire any more background extras, but what if it was him?
Campbell gave this to me. And what are you supposed to be? His Valentine?
She said it again. Oh no, is she gonna die? Oh no, our Lord is here.
Hello again.
The water has become wine, folks. Free booze for everybody.
Hey. Well, sweetness. Lily's not in LA.
What are you talking about?
Well, I called her office and they said she never showed up.
Are you sure?
And the detective didn't think to do that?
Max, about Lily.
The policeman, our Lord and Savior, of course, thought to do this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Christ. But the detective. This is the Scream effect where every horror movie has to have the climax at a house party. Of course. And now this girl's going to die to up the body count because you can't kill the other main characters at this point because one of them is the killer. And the more you kill, the more obvious the killer will be. So, this girl's going to die for no reason. Other than wanting revenge on a man who stole from her. She rightfully wants, her shit back. But, whatever. I will live and die by my... Why'd you kill the maid?
What are you supposed to be?
What did the maid do? You're an asshole, Denise Richards. What did the maid do? The maid ain't do nothing. The maid had to clean up this whole party. The maid was probably all pissed off. She was missing her kid's birthday or something. And you kill her for no reason. On Valentine's Day? Oh, you don't want to be in a sauna. You're going to get boiled alive. Or you're going to get a rock through your chest like Jason Takes Manhattan. Closing your eyes doesn't make you invisible to me. What is closing? If I don't see him, he can't see me.
Hey, it's Detective Vaughn. Listen, we have to let Marquette go.
The calls are coming from inside the house.
Our friend Lily never showed up in LA.
Stay put, stay in groups. I'm on my way.
I mean, we're at a party. It's a one big group, so we'll just stay still here for now.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
And it wasn't at the bottom of the bottle?
It was a glass, but I appreciate the play on words. I appreciate it, but it was a glass, not a bottle. Oh, she's not the killer. This is where she dies. Damn it. Last time I saw Denise Richards in a body of water, it was with Neve Campbell. I got distracted. What was I thinking about? What's happening? Where am I? Of course she has to die in a bikini. Of course she has to die in a bikini. Of course. This all makes sense. How fast are you, sir? This motherfucker's going at the speed of light. Open the door. Like, Jesus.
Does someone want to be my Valentine?
Ooh, Denise! Miss Richards! Miss Richards! Me! Denise! I'm being aggressively thirsty on this video. I'm so sorry. It's Valentine's Day. How can I not be? And now he's in the jacuzzi. Damn it, so it's not her. Ah, she's just gonna drown. Lame way. Lame way to go. It's not that big of a jacuzzi, dude. Did you get her? Oh, you got her. Oh, no. You're gonna kill her by shark, aren't you? There's a shark in there, isn't there? So it's not her, unfortunately. How cool would it have been if it was her, though? If it was a sleepaway camp situation? Come on. Also, it's very funny that the way she died is like, oh, I got cut a little bit, and then she dies, like, in a bikini.
Okay, fine. He's no angel, but he's not a murderer.
He is,
You didn't know he was an alcoholic.
I see what you did there, movie. He is, though. He is Angel.
I'm just
It's
saying,
cute.
I don't know if I mean, you heard what that Ruthie woman said. And how well do you really know Campbell? I mean, you don't even know his last name, for God's sake.
Soup. His name, he told me his name was Campbell Soup.
Can't stand what?
Shit.
You've always been the popular one, and Shelley was always the brainy one, and Lily was the fun one, and Paige was the sexy one.
Was that what I was supposed to get from the beginning of the movie? Because I got none of that. I got none of that. Grab a corkscrew or something, honey. Something to defend yourself. Or go home. Just go home, actually. Honestly, go home. Are you calling a cab? You didn't drive here? Oh no, not Baldy McBalderson. That is the fakest head. Come on! That's a fucking Spirit Halloween head. Of fucking Sloth from Goonies. I'd be offended. I'd be offended if they said that was my head. This is the head we're gonna use for you in the movie. Why? That looks like that fucking picture of Andrew Tate. No. I'm not saying make my head sexy. It's a, you know, a decapitated head and all, but like, don't make me look like that. Come on, guys. Oh my god, was it really David Boreanaz the whole time? That's so dumb. What if it's still Denise Richards though, guys? What if it's still her? Yeah, I just found a decapitated head of a police officer. Why are we not talking about this? Why are we slow dancing? Let's get the fuck out of here.
What the hell's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just, again,
Back there?
the head of a police officer. I hate this room. This fucking kilt wallpaper. I hate it. Shoot the room. Get rid of this with the fucking zebra head on the. Get rid of this room. So you're not gonna notice the dead maid on the floor over there? Unbelievable. These white women. Oh, you dropped the gun all the way upstairs. Damn. How many bullets was that? You don't fuck with Angel. That's why he's Angel, alright? That's why he's Angel. He didn't need Spike. He didn't need Buffy. He didn't need Willow or Xander or Anya. He didn't need none of them motherfuckers, alright? Or Giles or Oz. He didn't need none of them. I'm a Buffy fan, alright? Mother of God. Why would she get nosebleeds? It was one of the girls, though. I did have that right, I guess. So it was a sleepaway camp situation? Oh no, I see what's gonna happen. His nose is gonna start bleeding. It's a double fake out. You kill her, you like put her in the mask, you knock her out, she's dazed, she tackles her friend, you shoot her before she gets to say anything.
She was so happy. Happier than I'd ever seen her.
Hurry up and start bleeding from the nose, sir. We know.
I'm not angry. I can learn to hide it. But inside it never dies. It just stays there. Eats away at you.
Alright, Angel.
So one day
Spitting out the vampire lines. And then he bleeds from the nose. Roll credits. Do you not feel that? Do you not feel that? Has he not bled from the nose before when you kissed him? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's how it ends? That's so dumb. Oh my god. Ugh. Hey, the Asian stepmom made it out alive, guys. We did it. We did it. Asian finally made it out of a movie. Granted, she had one scene and it was kind of racist, but... Doesn't that just make you want to get into a relationship, everyone? You know, just fall in love with someone that ends up being a drunk alcoholic, who ends up also being a stalker, who also ends up being a mass murderer of your friends. Just, relationship is in the air, love is in the air. Cupid's arrow has hit me like that girl 3 times in the chest into a garbage can. Wow. That's just it's not even like a bad movie, it was just like a meh movie, you know what I mean? It's not bad, but it's just like, It's been done. It's been done. It's been done. So that was Valentine. I would have been happier if it was worse. I would have been happier if it was better. But unfortunately, it was neither. Yeah. It's like they set it up so obvious that it's him that it's like you want it to not be him. You know what I mean? It's like, it's him, but like, can it be somebody else, please? Can it be Denise Richards? Could you imagine if it was Denise Richards? Or if it even was the girl the whole time? That would have been a good, that would have been a decent twist. But no. It was David Boreanaz. Unfortunately. How is he going to frame her for all of that shit? I don't know. But, yeah, there's not, like, I'm gonna forget that movie. Even when I'm editing that, I'm gonna be like, what happened in this movie again? But, hopefully next week's, movies will be, better, because next week we're gonna watch the original Valentine's horror film, My Bloody Valentine. And then the week after that, we're gonna watch the 3D remake, My Bloody Valentine 3D. A movie I think I saw the trailer for it in theaters so many times in high school. Because I just saw that pickaxe coming at me so many times in high school. It was so annoying that I didn't see the movie out of spite. But yeah, hopefully next week those movies will be funner. That being said, I'm just glad I got to watch Denise Richards for that long. What a gorgeous lady. Whole cast is gorgeous. It's just all sexy people in this cast. Sexy white people. It had nothing, there was no real, like, I don't know, for a movie called Valentine, there is a way to mix horror and romance. It's so easy to mix horror and romance. You know, you got Crimson Peak and movies like that with gothic romance. But, I mean, a slasher movie, it's kind of hard to mix horror and romance, I guess. There's got to be a good slasher horror romance somewhere out there. If you know, let me know, and I'll put it on the list for next Valentine's. But yeah, if you want to see the full uncut reaction to that one, patreon.com/bsmovies. You too can be like my Valentine's, my patrons, Hannah, Nick, and Kevin. And until then, life is like a box of Whoppers. They're good at the start, and then your mouth starts to hurt because I lost the metaphor. I'm tired. It's midnight. See you next week.